What's up, everyone? And welcome back. Ever look up at a skyscraper and just wonder how high we can possibly build? Well, humanity is constantly pushing those limits. And today we're counting down the top 10 tallest buildings in the world, updated for 2025. These aren't just buildings. They're masterpieces of engineering and symbols of ambition. Let's get right into it and see who holds the top spot. Starting our climb at number 10 is the Jeddah Tower, also known as China Zun, in Beijing. Completed in 2018, it stands at 1,731 feet, or 528 meters, with 109 floors. Its unique shape, wide at the top and bottom and slender in the middle, is inspired by an ancient Chinese ritual vessel called a zun. It's a stunning blend of modern architecture and ancient culture. Next up, at number 9, we have another giant from China, the Tianjin CTF Finance Center. Reaching a height of 1,739 feet, or 530 meters. This tower has 97 floors and was completed in 2019. What's incredible is its sleek, crystalline design, which isn't just for looks. It helps the building withstand wind and seismic forces more effectively. Staying in China for number 8, we find the Guangzhou CTF Finance Center. It shares the same height as its Tianjin counterpart at 1,739 feet, or 530 meters, but boasts 111 floors. Opened in 2016, it features one of the world's fastest elevators, capable of hitting speeds of 45 miles per hour. Imagine going from the ground to the 95th floor in just 43 seconds. For number 7, we're heading to New York City to see the One World Trade Center. Standing as a symbol of resilience, it reaches a symbolic height of 1,776 feet, or 541 meters, honoring the year of American independence. Completed in 2014, this 94-floor skyscraper is the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. The view from its observatory is absolutely breathtaking. Now for number 6, we're off to Seoul, South Korea, to gaze at the Lot World Tower. This elegant, cone-shaped skyscraper was completed in 2017 and stands at 1,819 feet, or 555 meters tall, with 123 floors. It houses a luxury hotel, offices, and a massive observation deck with a glass floor that is definitely not for the faint of heart. Cracking our top 5 is the Ping An Finance Center in Shenzhen, China. This behemoth was finished in 2017 and soars to 1,965 feet, or 599 meters. With 115 floors, its observation deck, called the Free Sky, offers a 360-degree panoramic view of the rapidly growing city below. It's also one of the most eco-friendly skyscrapers of its size. At number 4, we have the Abraj Al Bayt Clock Tower in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Part of a massive complex built in 2012, this tower stands at an incredible 1,972 feet, or 601 meters. It features the world's largest clock face, which is visible from up to 16 miles away, and its primary purpose is to accommodate pilgrims visiting the holy city. Making it to the podium at number 3 is the Shanghai Tower in China. This architectural marvel, completed in 2015, spirals up to 2,073 feet, or 632 meters, with 128 floors. Its unique twisted form is designed to reduce wind loads, making it more stable. It also has the world's highest observation deck within a building. Our runner-up at number 2 is the Merdeka 118 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Officially opened in 2024, it reaches a staggering height of 2,227 feet, or 679 meters. Its 118 floors are topped by a magnificent spire, and its faceted, diamond-like facade is inspired by patterns found in Malaysian arts and crafts. It has truly reshaped Kuala Lumpur's skyline. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Still holding the title of the tallest building in the world is the one and only Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Since its completion in 2010, no other structure has come close to its jaw-dropping height of 2,717 feet, or 828 meters. With 163 floors, it remains an icon of human achievement and a testament to Dubai's vision for the future. And there you have it, the 10 titans of the sky. It's amazing to see these engineering wonders side by side. Which one of these buildings would you love to visit most? Let me know in the comments below. Humanity has been reaching for the sky, pushing the limits of engineering and ambition. But in recent decades, this race to the clouds has entered a new extreme category. We're not just talking about tall buildings anymore. We're talking about supertall, and even megatall. So, what's the difference? Generally, a tall building is over 150 meters. A supertall skyscraper impressively breaks the 300-meter mark. But a megatall skyscraper? That's a whole different league. These are the giants, the structures that soar past an incredible 600 meters or nearly 2,000 feet into the atmosphere. To put that in perspective, that's more than half a kilometer straight up. Why do we build them? For cities, these megatall towers are powerful symbols of economic strength, modernity, and global importance. They're vertical cities housing offices, luxury residences, hotels, and observation decks that attract millions of tourists. They become instant landmarks, putting their home cities on the world map and defining their skylines for generations. It's a statement that says, "We have arrived." Let's look at some of the titans. The undisputed king is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, standing at a breathtaking 828 meters. Completed in 2010, it's a marvel of design and engineering, a slender needle piercing the desert sky. Then there's the Shanghai Tower in China. At 632 meters, it's famous for its unique twisting form, which is not just for looks, it cleverly reduces wind loads on the building. The newest member of the Megatall Club is Merdeka 118 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. At over 678 meters, it's now the second tallest building in the world, with a stunning crystalline facade inspired by Malaysian arts and crafts. Building this high is an incredible engineering challenge. You're fighting against two major forces, gravity and wind. To combat gravity, these structures need massive, deep foundations anchored securely into the bedrock. They use advanced, high-strength concrete that has to be pumped to unbelievable heights. The shape of the building is also crucial. The tapering, twisting, or step designs you see on towers like the Burj Khalifa and Shanghai Tower aren't just artistic choices. They're aerodynamically designed to confuse the wind, breaking up wind vortices that could cause the building to sway dangerously. Then there's the problem of vertical transportation. How do you get people up and down a 100-story building efficiently? This requires some of the fastest, smartest elevators in the world, like double-decker cabs that can travel at speeds over 10 meters per second. So, what's next in the race to the sky? Several megatall projects are in various stages of planning and construction around the world, especially in the Middle East and Asia. The most famous is the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia, which is designed to be the first building to break the 1-kilometer mark. Although its construction is currently on hold, its ambition shows that the dream of building higher is still very much alive. Will we see a mile-high skyscraper in our lifetime? The engineering challenges would be immense, requiring new materials and construction techniques we've yet to invent. But if history has taught us anything, it's that human ingenuity rarely says impossible. From the pyramids to the megatall towers of today, we are always looking up, dreaming of the next level. What do you think? Are these megatall skyscrapers magnificent feats of engineering or just expensive vanity projects? And wondered how on earth it stays standing, especially when faced with powerful winds or even earthquakes. It's not magic. It's some seriously clever engineering. Let's dive into the secrets that keep these giants from toppling over. First up, it's all about the shape. Modern skyscrapers aren't just straight boxes. Engineers design them with aerodynamic shapes, like tapered tops or rounded corners. Take the Shanghai Tower, for example. Its twisted form isn't just for looks. It's a brilliant design that reduces wind loads by almost 25%. This clever shaping helps the wind flow smoothly around the building instead of pushing against a giant flat surface. It's like how a sports car is shaped to cut through the air. But what happens when the wind or an earthquake still makes the building sway? That's where dampers come in. Think of them as giant shock absorbers for buildings. The most famous one is inside Taipei 101. It's a massive 728-ton steel pendulum called a tuned mass damper, hanging right near the top of the tower. When the building sways one way, this huge ball swings in the opposite direction, canceling out the movement. It's so cool you can even go see it. There are also other types like viscous dampers, which are like hydraulic pistons filled with a thick fluid, absorbing the energy of motion and turning it into heat. Of course, a strong building needs a strong skeleton. The core structure is key. Most skyscrapers are built around a super strong central core, usually made of reinforced concrete. This core houses the elevators and stairwells and acts like the building's spine. providing most of its vertical strength and stiffness. This spine is then connected to a deep and robust foundation. We're talking about foundations that can go hundreds of feet into the ground, anchored securely to the bedrock. This ensures the entire building is locked into the earth, creating an incredibly stable base that can handle immense forces. So how do all these systems work together in real life? Let's look at Taipei 101 again. It's in a region known for both typhoons and earthquakes, so its design had to be top-notch. Its tapered, pagoda-like sections help with wind, its tuned mass damper handles the swaying, and its massive foundation keeps it firmly planted. The result? It successfully withstood a magnitude 6.8 earthquake even before it was officially completed. And it's not just about staying upright. It's also about keeping people safe inside. These buildings are equipped with advanced monitoring systems that constantly check for movement and stress on the structure. If something unusual is detected, it can trigger alerts. The structural materials themselves are also incredibly advanced. We're talking about high-strength steel and flexible concrete that can bend without breaking, a property called ductility. This allows the building to absorb energy during an earthquake rather than just snapping. So the next time you see a towering skyscraper, remember all the incredible engineering hidden within. From its sleek, wind-slicing shape and the giant shock absorbers at the top, to its rock-solid core and deep foundations. It's a symphony of science and design that allows us to build higher and safer than ever before. How did they even build that? Well, get ready, because today we're diving into the global battle for the skies, a fierce competition to build the world's tallest tower. It's a story of ambition, engineering, and national pride. So, who are the main players in this vertical race? Right now, the undisputed champion is the United Arab Emirates, home to the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Standing at a staggering 828 meters. It's been the world's tallest building since 2010, but don't count out the competition. Malaysia recently threw its hat in the ring with the Merdeka 118 in Kuala Lumpur, the new second tallest building in the world. And of course there's China, a true powerhouse in skyscraper construction. The Shanghai Tower, with its unique twisting design, is a testament to China's rapid modernization and architectural prowess. Let's not forget the original trailblazer, the United States. For much of the 20th century, America dominated the skyline with icons like the Empire State Building and the Willis Tower, formerly the Sears Tower, in Chicago. These buildings weren't just structures. They were symbols of economic might and the American dream. But why this obsession with building tall? It's not just about needing more office space. For many countries, a supertall skyscraper is a powerful statement. It says, "We have arrived." It's a symbol of economic prosperity, technological advancement, and global influence. Think of it like a country planting its flag on the world stage. But instead of a flagpole, it's a half-mile-high tower of glass and steel. These projects create jobs, drive tourism, and become instant national icons. They are, in a very real sense, monuments to human ambition. The history of the world's tallest building title is like a timeline of global power shifts. The race really kicked off in the early 20th century in New York, city with a frantic back and forth between buildings like 40 Wall Street, the Chrysler Building, and finally the Empire State Building, which held the record for an incredible 40 years. Then, in 1973, Chicago's Sears Tower took the crown. For decades, the title remained in the United States. But by the late 90s, the momentum had shifted east. In 1998, the Petronas Towers in Malaysia claimed the top spot, marking a new era of Asian economic growth. This was followed by Taipei 101 in Taiwan in 2004, designed to withstand typhoons and earthquakes, showcasing incredible engineering. And then came 2010, the year the Burj Khalifa redefined what we thought was possible, pushing the record to a whole new level. So, what does the future hold? Who will be the next to claim the title? The whispers in the architectural world are all about the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia. This project, if completed, is designed to be the first ever building to surpass the 1 kilometer mark. Imagine that, a building over 1,000 meters tall. Construction has been on and off, but if it's finished, it will shatter the current record and set a new benchmark for what's possible. This race to the sky is more than just an engineering challenge. It's a reflection of our world's changing dynamics. From the industrial might of America to the economic boom in Asia and the Middle East, the world's tallest buildings tell a story of who we are and where we're going. Who do you think will build the next record breaker? Ever since we built the first skyscrapers, we've been obsessed with one question: how high can we go? For over a decade, the Burj Khalifa has held the crown as the world's tallest building. But that's about to change. Several mega projects are underway, aiming not just to break records, but to completely redefine what a skyscraper can be. First up, the long-awaited Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia. This is the building poised to be the first to officially break the 1-kilometer mark, standing at a staggering 1,008 meters tall. Construction started years ago but hit several delays. The good news? Work has officially restarted. Once completed, its observation deck will be the highest in the world, offering views that will be absolutely breathtaking. Imagine looking down on the clouds from a building. We're talking next-level stuff. But Japan is thinking even bigger with the Sky Mile Tower. This isn't just a building. It's a vertical city. Proposed for Tokyo Bay, this absolute giant would be over a mile high, reaching 1,700 meters. That's almost double the height of the Burj Khalifa. It's designed to house around 55,000 people with its own transportation, parks, shops, and everything you'd find in a small town. The design is hexagonal to combat strong winds, and it would feature a complex water and energy recycling system,